I can't believe air over here is $3. Not it cut off on me, but luckily I did the tire that I needed to do the most, but not it freaking cut off on me. So I'm gonna do this little intro again while nobody is here. Hey, how goes it? It's me, the real Aja P. I did this intro again, but I didn't like how I did it, so I'm doing it again. I had to go and get air for my tire because I am going on a trip. Yes, honey, it's another vlog, honey. Yes, it is. Hopefully nobody's looking at me. Okay, yeah, it's another vlog. I am going to see Bianca, y'all's favorite, and I'm going to be in her hometown for like a week. So I'm going to go over there and see her. It's about a 3-hour drive, so I had to go and get some air, as y'all saw, and it was $3, y'all. $3 for that, and it did. Where's my money? I can't believe it. Bianca had told me to go to Wawa's like how we did last time in our last vlog. She told me to go to Wawa's and I did not go to Wawa's, and Wawa's has free air. That is dumb on my behalf, but it was just the fact. I don't even say that this is closer because it's right up the street, but no. Anyway, so I am going to be going to see her. Y'all are going to be traveling with me and spending the time with me. I'm going to be trying to split it up because last time I put everything in one vlog and I feel like towards the end I kind of smushed it in because, as y'all saw, a lot of stuff was going on. Okay, and that was just me. That wasn't even just Bianca, like, for real. So, yeah, y'all, it was very much quick. So I'm really going to spread this one out because I'm going to be spending more time with her. We are so excited. Today, I'm doing this vlog December 11th. And this is exactly 1 year from when Bianca had came down to visit me. So now I'm going to visit her a while. Oh, that's amazing. So y'all are going to be traveling with me with that. I don't know where I'm going because I had got me an Airbnb, so Bianca could get out the house for a little bit too. Even though it's in her hometown, she'll be able to get out the house, and it's just, you know, different scenery, different place. So I don't know where I'm going, so I'm gonna have to put that in the locations. So I'm going to be coming up periodically a time,
and wait a long periodically time.
I'm going to be coming in periodically to talk to y'all. Again, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Say, I like your hair. I like your outfit. I like your look. I like your vlogs. You know that's our thing.
I hate your braids. I hate your lashes. I hate that you got to make sandwiches at night.
Become a part of the family. You know what I'm saying? We some real ones over here, period. Again, I have been gone for, I think, yeah, I said a month. It's been exactly a month or two since the last time I did a video or dropped a video, and I still have been getting some subscribers. Thank y'all so much for still subscribing and becoming one of this, like, becoming a part of this family. Still rocking with me even though I haven't been here because work, and that's a whole nother story, and to just life, and that's a whole nother story, real nother story. So it's just like, thank y'all for rocking with me with this. I am going to see where I'm going to go, and then I'll come back to y'all if I can. I'll be back with the update.
3 hours later.
We are back. I said I was going to come and drop in, and I'm dropping in. This is the first time, and I lied because I'm here. I don't know. I just was in the groove of everything. I was in the groove of everything, and I was like, I really just want to get here, and I was just really focused on that. So I'm here. I just messaged the Airbnb people to let them know to see if I can get in here earlier. This is actually my first time messaging the Airbnb people, and I feel so bad because they hit me up before, but so much has been going on in my life. I just haven't communicated with them, and I was just like, yeah, sorry I haven't communicated with y'all. I'm so sorry, but I'm close. So can I come up to the house now? But no, really, I did apologize. I did feel bad. I am at Wendy's right now, not to eat. I have to use the bathroom so bad, and I am close, and I want to message them to see if I can come to the house, because if not, I'm just gonna go to Bianca's house and hang out with Bianca until I can go to the Airbnb. Until then, I am going to Wendy's and use their restroom, and then I'm gonna call Bianca to see, you know, what she's doing. We are back, y'all. First of all, I said Wendy's, and it's clearly not a Wendy's, it's a Whataburger that I was at, but I had went into that one to use the restroom. Why is there a code on the door? Like, legit, you had to push in the button for the code and everything. Like, only employees can tell you go in there. I never seen that before. Like, crazy. I seen people have to ask for a key for the restroom, but they had their own code, which was crazy. I had a message to Airbnb people. They were like, oh, no need to apologize. Everything's good. Hope your family's okay. That's so sweet. But they said that the unit probably won't be ready until 4. So I'm going to see Bianca now. I was going to stop by her house, but she had went into work earlier today, just for a couple of hours, and she told him as soon as I was coming, like, she would be gone. So what I'm gonna do is go to her job, and when I get to her job, she's gonna be there, and I'm going to follow her to her apartment. To her house, and I'm gonna be with her until around the time where the Airbnb will be ready. The drive wasn't bad. It's basically a straight shot. Like, high key is a straight shot. It took about almost 3 hours, 2.5 hours to get here, and like 2 hours and 15 minutes was like a straight shot. The other 15 minutes was getting off the highway and getting to this place. But I'm excited. It's such a pretty day out. It's such a pretty day. I was hoping that it wasn't gonna rain, and thank God that it's not raining. It's clear blue skies. It feels amazing. I am so excited. I'm perfectly fine with having my stuff still in the back of the car until then, like until we get to the Airbnb. That is perfectly fine. I guess because the drive was so good. My back was hurting, and I was starting to get tired. I was like, honey, I had to turn on Beyonce, that loud album, okay, that very, very much loud in your face album to like get it through. But it's fine. So we are going to be on our way to Bianca's job, and once I get there, I'll be back.
6.5 hours later.
I am back, and baby, it has been hours. It has been hours. I want to say it's almost 7 o'clock, and the last time I checked up with y'all, I don't even think it was 1 o'clock yet. So much has happened. Hold on, let me pause the TV real quick. Okay, so much has happened. As you can see, I am in the Airbnb. I am going to show you all what it looks like tomorrow morning. It's a little bit late for that as of today, but we are in the Airbnb. So much has happened. So when I had got here and I had showed y'all, I had talked to the people of the Airbnb and asked them if I could come in, and they said that check-in wasn't until 4 p.m. after 4 p.m. and it was way before 4 p.m. So I had traveled to Bianca's job. After going to Bianca's job, I followed her to her house, which was not that far. I had hung out with her for a little bit. I had went and ate. We had picked up her daughter. We chilled and everything like that, and we had eventually came back here after 4. And we had hung out here, relaxed, got some wine, just, relaxed a little bit. And she had left for the night with her daughter. I call her Button. So she had left with Button, and now it is just me. As you all saw too, I had went to Dollar General and I just picked up frozen food that they had for an entree. I wanted something hot, but I didn't want to really DoorDash it and everything. I wanted something like homemade, but it's not really homemade, you know what I'm saying? So I got this General Tao. I don't know how to say it. I'm so sorry.
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
But it comes with the meat and it comes with the rice, so I got that. I got this to have some vegetables with it. I know I'm not going to eat all of it as of tonight, so I'll more than likely store it for tomorrow and have it for lunch later on tomorrow. And I also got me an ice cream. I love the Haagen-Dazs version of this, the New York cheesecake, but strawberry cheesecake, but they had this one and this will do. I actually need to put it in the freezer before it starts to melt. I'm actually going to put these in the freezer as well, because what I'm going to do right now is take a shower. For some reason, I just want to, no, I know why. I am am so tired from the drive. I'm not like exhausted, but I'm just kind of worn out, and I just know a warm shower will just feed it for me. It will just feed it just to be able to relax. That will be it for me. So I am going to take a shower, and then I'm going to cook the meal, get me another glass of wine, and then I'm going to relax and watch TV because it still is very much early. It just gets dark so quick now, so it feels like it's later. But honey, I am going to put on my jammies. Okay, I am going to put on this bonnet, and I am going to cook the food and take a shower, cook the food, watch my show. So I will be back with that. Good morning, beautiful people. It is, I want to say it's like around 8 a.m. I've been up since around 4-something 5. Where I'm at is a time difference back an hour. So it will be like 9 a.m. for me right now where I am from. And it's 8 a.m. here. And we're in the same state, which is crazy. Good morning again, beautiful people. Do I look as beautiful as I'm talking to the people? Probably not, but I will get there. You just wait on. But I am up now, just about to get ready. Again, I've been up since around 4-something. It was cold in here last night, and that's one thing about Airbnbs. You have to get used to where you are in the house, because it'll be warm up front in this Airbnb, but kind of cold in a bedroom, which I would love, 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 love during the summertime. And that's the heat. I would love during the summertime, but it's not summer. It's a breakout. I'm cold. So I was up kind of in the middle of the night trying to warm up for that. All in all, it was honestly a good sleep. I'm here for a couple of more days, and I know it's going to get better. I did, though, in fact, start editing the video. Every time when I'm like, these videos that I'm getting is going to be trash, like I might not get a good video out, I start to edit and it actually comes out way, way, way better than I expect. So I really do hope when y'all do watch the videos, y'all do like it as much as I did like watching it back and editing it, even though I'm not even close to being done, at least with this first video. I did promise y'all that I was going to do an Airbnb tour, so I am going to show you that right before I really start getting ready. So let's do that really quick. So first things first, when you walk in, of course, you have the door, which I like because it has a code. Once you do walk in, this is what you do see, which is a beautiful living room, as well as a great kitchen and a good TV. Next, we do have the laundry area that they have here, and then we get into the kitchen. From the sitting area that we do have here, and you do walk around the bar from the kitchen. The first thing that you will see over to your right hand side is the bathroom that I was just in. And from the bathroom that we were just in, you walk, and here is the bedroom that I was in. Of course, with me being in it, the bed is already messed up, but it was actually a very comfy bed. And the room is very huge. That is the Airbnb. It's very, very cute. I I actually did a TikTok. Follow me on my social medias, that'll be in the description box below. But I did a TikTok saying like every time I go to an Airbnb, I picture it as being my apartment. And this is a very cute Airbnb to where if I was, you know, had my own apartment, this is what I would want it to look like. Very simple. I don't need much because it's just me. This bedroom size, nice kitchen and everything, living room area, very, very cute. Like it would be perfect for me. Bianca did come over again last night, and she did say that she did like the last Airbnb a little bit better. I think it was very cute too. So far, we have been to very, very cute Airbnbs. I am going to get a little ready. Bianca, she had called me around 5 a.m. and we were on the phone, and she was like, oh, I'm gonna lay down for a little bit. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna edit. I was editing way longer than I expected to, which I like because it didn't feel like a lot of time had went by. That's why I love doing videos. I love editing. So with that, I know she'll be up very soon and I'll start getting ready. Once we do, I think we're supposed to be going thrift store shopping today. So we'll just be going around the little thrift stores that she has around here. She's going to be showing around some vinyl stores around here too. I'm very excited for that. I actually really want to go to the hair stores around here to see what they have and the prices that they have too. So we're just going to be everywhere today. So we're going to see. I'm going to brush my teeth, finish getting ready, and then I'll be back. Oh, it's so pretty. That's a little bit better. I am back, y'all. I have finally gotten out of the house and I am with Bianca and Button. I'm not too keen with showing Button on camera, so that's why Bianca hasn't been in the video a lot. She will be later on tonight. She had took me to the PI, her house, 20 minutes from the house, and I am sitting outside. I had showed y'all a couple of clips, but it's different in person. And the salt water, it's very strong. Like, it's very salty. You can really smell it. I'm not close by the water. I am 2 hours away from the water, and even then, it's not really quite like this. So to see it, y'all, it is so beautiful. It is so nice. Like, let me show. Like, really, with the boats being out, and it's just not giving on camera what I'm seeing. It is so beautiful. It really is so beautiful. As you can see behind me, there is a park. That's what Button is playing on as of right now. But we are just chilling it. We don't really have any plans. We're going to stop by the grocery store later and pick up some stuff to cook for dinner. I'm going to let y'all know later what it's going to be. But we're going to pick up some dinner later on. It is so nice. It is so beautiful. The weather is nice. It was freezing yesterday. Like y'all said, I had to put the heater on. It was 72 in the house and it still felt a little cold. And here I am, stomach out, arms out and everything, because it's like just a nice breeze. And honestly, it only feels a little bit cooler because the wind off the water. But it is so nice, y'all. It is so beautiful. We are back. Hi. It's been hours later. The last time I did a video was by the pier when Button was with us, and I said I didn't want Button in the camera. But now it is just me and Bianca. So sis, we are here. We were walking around today with Button and everything, and we were using the excuse, or we were lying and be like, if anybody asks, we're gonna say that we are in a relationship and she has 2 mommies. So they do not bother us because Button loves me. So yeah, we had picked eating lasagna soup for dinner with garlic bread tonight. So I am going to be cooking that because one thing about my friend, she didn't mind paying for it, and I don't mind cooking. I love cooking. I love cooking. So I am going to be chefing it up while she chills out and keeps me entertainment, the best thing that she could possibly do for me, honestly. Damn. What? I didn't bring nothing to put on my mom. Ooh. I thought that's all that. If anything, girl, you'll just have to look in my suitcase to see what we got. I got pajamas. I got that. Girl, get comfy, honey.